Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here, and it's time to continue with my Let's Play of Wasteland 2. This is episode 21, and we were going to do stuff. Stuff was going to be done, and we were going to look all smart and intelligent, but meh, it's probably not going to happen, so why pretend, right? Why waste our time? Alright, I don't really see a reason to get in this particular area. Hey, maybe there's a reason to use an explosive to get through, but I'm not seeing it, so I think I might just skip it, guys. It looks like there's a blown open crate or a safe there already, but I think it's all well and good, so we're just going to leave this place because, well, we can, so let us do that, though I don't remember how to get out of here. I imagine it has something to do with coming over in this general region. I may have to look at the map. Alright, and aha, there it is. Alright, so that is the way out. I suppose I could call in my favor here.
Copy, Echo 1.
Let's do that, get a report, and get Wally Ali up and running. And let's see what he can get next. Oh, we could do toaster repair, we could do blunt weapons, demolition, shotguns. Well, I kind of want to leave it for maybe the next time. Maybe we can get one of these. Or maybe shotgun. I don't know. We'll hold his points for now. It's fine. Alright, let's head onward. I guess we're going to head to the prison now. And we shall see where that takes us. I'm sorry if I sound a little tired or a little less lively than I normally do, but yeah, I didn't sleep much last night, or at all actually. So yeah, let's see. How is the best way to get there? Okay, down through this way. All right, that's fine. We'll take a look. We'll see. Hey, there's something over here. Something shiny. I've been pretty bad lately about getting back to people as well. Just, ooh, there's a stronghold. I kind of want to deal with that right now, actually. About getting back to people who comment. I usually will go through each day and I usually read most of the comments, but I don't respond right away. And then I go through a couple times a week and I just bang out all the replies. So if you guys are wondering why I've been a little quieter in the reply department, I don't know. I don't really know why. I've actually had more time. Well, not really. About the same amount of time I always have, so I don't know. There hasn't been as many comments, so I've been letting them build up a little bit more, but that kind of leaves you guys in a worse position because you don't get to get immediate communication back from me. This seems somewhat troubling and slightly problematic. I don't know. None of these guys seem super powerful, but they're probably going to hurt us pretty bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to heal up our boy. Actually, we're not. We're going to risk it. I think Bilbo Stabbins is going to be okay. Animals, they have no understanding of the tech they are wearing. Alright, so let's go check this out. We'll get Angela over here. And we'll get Wally Ali over here. Udon Bin Shot's going to back up, and actually he's going to be the one that starts the fight. And there we go. I took the shot and we hit it, though not quite as effective as I was hoping. Alright, I think I'm going to hit her into ambush mode, and I'm going to do, I guess, the same thing with him. There we go. Ambush is there, and bam! A little bit of damage, not too bad. See, sharpshooters and other gunners are running around doing gunny stuff. It's fine, it's fine. You done Bin Shot should be up next for our group of people, and it looks like he indeed is. So hopefully he can finish off one of these guys. Something at a 39% chance with him, so let's finish this guy off. Ooh, failing me left, right, and center, buddy. Alright, we're gonna go cut this fool. Bam, down he goes. Woman's turn. Do we have a shot that high up? Nope, it does not look like it. And something seems to be buried there, though I imagine it's probably something like a horrible landmine that's going to murder our souls. We'll see. We'll see, though. Using her as a... No, that seems like a bad idea. In fact, I'm going to move her back. Because it's that bad of an idea. Alright, it looks like the butchers are coming to butcher us and cut us up and make us cry and weep openly. I'm okay with that. Alright, Angela, don't miss. Oh, I was hoping that maybe, since I've missed so many other shots, that maybe they would actually let me get that one. Nope. Alright, we're gonna move Wally Ali over here, and he's gonna be like, I kill you! Pew! One goes down, one doesn't. The sharpshooter is not very sharp at shooting, apparently. Well, look at him getting up on the high ground and behind cover and stuff. It's very clever, I gotta say. I'm impressed. I am impressed. I'm also gonna be impressed if I land the shot. Oh, and I did. You figured it out, boys and girls. I'm impressed. Alright, and can we finish it? Yes, with the double slashy slashy poke poke. It is over. Fortunately, everything seems to be out of range. We're gonna run woman over here. The good doctor's like, I won't want to have my hand in my hair. And we're like, huh? We don't really know what she said, but alright, here we go. Ambush shot. Yeah. Ooh, look, blood splattered along the... That's kind of neat. I like that. Alright, we're going to take some shots. Alright, we landed the one I was hoping to hit. Do we have a shot here? We do. 66%, and bam. Pump shotgun. I don't think we really need to use it. Let's move him out of the line of fire. Ooh, that was a nasty shot. That was a pretty nasty shot too. 39%, and bam, nailed it. Sadly, Bilbo Stabbins can do nothing. He bled out, which is weird. Also, his leg fell off. Maybe? No, he just fell over. Okay. I'm like, also, it looks like he lost a limb or something, but nope, that is not the case. 2 shots to the face, and down you go. And there we go. We have cleared out the Wrecker's Stronghold, because that's what we do. We pay visits to bad guys, and we make them pay. So, double payment. Loves it. Alright, looks like we got 2 level ups. Let's call that in immediately, because I'd rather them be at full health if at all possible. Thank you. Alright, let's see if either of them gained anything useful. Not really. So we're going to skip his points again. And wow. Guess we'll skip a lot of points this particular turn. It's kind of disappointing. It's fine though, I suppose. Alright, let's start looting some bodies. Junk. Just a bunch of junk. Distribute, 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 and her, and distribute. Alright, so I think we actually accomplished something there. I know. Shocker, really. Come over here and see. So, I watched quite a few movies over the last couple days. Just kind of chilling and relaxing, so to speak. And I saw the newish, released fairly recently. Well, on Canadian Netflix it released just recently, but beyond that, it's not that old of a movie, maybe a year old or something like that. Anyway, it was Jack Ryan, Shadow Recruit, I believe it was the total title and what it was called. Oh, what's this? The statue looks like it could bench press itself. And we all gained 1 skill point. Well, that's interesting. And kind of funny. So I was like, that name sounds so familiar. I remember seeing the commercials for that, and I was thinking that same exact thing, going, man, the name, that Jack Ryan sounds so familiar. So I decided to look up what was going on with it. And why is it not? There it goes. And I looked, and apparently it's a Tom Clancy, and I've never read any of Tom Clancy's books. I've played a couple of his games, obviously. I mean, most gamers have over their years. They've at least tried it, and Some of them are okay, some are meh. Either way, apparently Jack Ryan is a Tom Clancy character in several of his books, a certain series of his books, and he, I would assume, are in a few games, but there was also several movies made about him. I was like, ah, so that makes sense. So the movies were, and I should have probably done a trivia question for this, because I kind of ruined it now with my little story here, but the movies were, The Hunt for Red October was actually about Jack Ryan, which I didn't know. I thought it was about the actual Russian guy defecting and all that, so I actually rewatched that movie. Then Patriot Games, which I was unable to rewatch. I'm sure I've seen it at some point, but it's probably been, I know, I hit the Tumblr button. The game seems to not be registering my clicks. Patriot Games, I didn't get to watch. It was with Harrison Ford. And Clear and Present Danger, that was the next one, down the Jack Ryan line. So Harrison Ford played him in both of those movies. In The Hunt for Red October, it was Alec Baldwin's character. And then The Sum of All Fears was actually Jack Ryan, played by everybody's favorite Ben Affleck. That's right, greatest Batman ever. So, long story short, I got to watch a bunch of older movies that I'm sure I had seen at least part of at some point. And I got to check out the new one. And the new one was actually the best in my opinion. I know several people are going to be like, oh my gosh, what are you saying? That's not true. The Hunt for Red October is the greatest movie ever made. It was okay. I liked it. I think that was probably the second best one that I watched. Honestly, the Harrison Ford one was Clear and Present Danger. While story-wise, it was actually probably one of the best. I found that, I don't know, pretty much everything else about it was a little bit lackluster. And I don't know, I'm okay with Harrison Ford. I don't really dislike him. I do dislike Ben Affleck, but that's just me. I'm sure he's an okay guy, but as far as his movies and his acting, not my favorite. But I mean, hey, that's a prerogative and a priority and a, well, not really a priority, but I suppose I prioritize which actors I like over ones I don't. But yeah, not a big Ben Affleck fan, though he's had a couple good movies. I think he actually did well in Daredevil, even though I think Daredevil's a horrible hero. But either way, guys, I'm rambling, I'm muttering. Do they really think weighing themselves down with all this crap is helping? No, probably not, because they were really easy to kill. And that was actually quite pleasurable, murdering their souls. So, it's good, it's good. Technically it was their bodies, but yeah, you get the idea. Alright, so that happened. I suppose we're gonna head this way now. The prison should be over here somewhere. Still disappointed that we haven't gotten any new attributes or anything of that nature. Man, there's a lot of nasty stuff over here. Weird sounds. That doesn't bode well. Yeah, just rock out to it. No? Okay. Well, we're going into the prison, and I don't think we're going to be loved here. I mean, we might be loved, but not in the way we want to be, so we're going to have to hope that we manage to do okay here, and we don't get completely owned and crushed and killed by the Red Skorpions, who clearly don't like us very much. They are our rivals. They are trying to replace us as the #1 Law and Order team in the galaxy, or at least Arizona, which is kind of these folks' galaxy, so I suppose that is a rickety, rusty something.
This pre-recorded message is brought to you by RSM Enterprises, Inc.
The Arizona Waste is a harsh and unforgiving place, with Desert Ranger patrols few and far between. It's no surprise many families are wondering where they can find safety and security. Well, look no further. Happy Valley is the answer to your prayers. Formerly the Arizona State Maximum Security Prison, but now an attractive community managed by the folks at RSM Enterprises, Inc. You won't believe how safe you feel nestled within the sheltering borders of Happy Valley. With 24-hour K9 security patrols and our Circle of Wagons street plan, you'll never need to worry about being alone or unprotected again. Now, here's our Commander Danforth, founder of RSM Enterprises. With a personal welcome potential Happy Valley homesteaders.
Hey, folks. Don't let those damn rangers tell you otherwise. Happy Valley is the safest place in the Waste. So get your lot quick before they're gone.
Well, that's enough. That's enough hearing from them. We're gonna move on. I wouldn't mind listening to more, but can only listen to so much. So I'm sure they're not gonna be super thrilled that we're kind of tinkering around with all their stuff over here. I'm sure that clickety clacks. Alright, so let's see. We'll take those. I kind of want to break that box open. I don't know if there's going to be anything inside, but still kind of want to do it. You know what? I think I'm going to. We'll get Bilbo Stabbins to run over there and do some stabbins. That's not Bilbo Stabbins. What in the world? See, it's not registering my clicks. I'm sorry, guys. That's kind of annoying. Just going to say it once. It's vaguely, mildly, possibly slightly annoying. Maybe it's just a stack of wood. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not working. We're going to reload our folks. And I guess we're going to continue to roll out. Got some static here. Is that a person hanging from the crane? Yep, that doesn't look good. Elroy? I think he's in space.
Please answer me.
We are not Elroy. Hey, that might be Elroy. Looks like this guy pissed off the wrong person. Or people. Well, we're going to use him or pick him up. Ooh, look at that. Happy Valley brochure. Farmer's Diary Part 1 and scrap. Let's distribute all. And continue. Oh gosh, the goat. This guy needs a hand. Let's help him out. Let's talk with the goat. Talk with the goat. Come on. They don't want to talk with the goat. Alright, let's see what Fred Darvis says. The old man has a face like the back end of a porcupine and only 3 teeth in his mouth, all the color of snot. Yummy. Rangers returning to the prison. Must be the end of the world. Again. Why are you here? You finally came around to help, or are you just looking to trade? Let's trade. Look, I'd love to trade with y'all, but I'm a little busy trying to get my wagon out of this ditch. My goat is a hard worker, but he's got crap for brains. An entire road to ourselves, and he sees something shiny off on the side and gets me stuck. Is that normal for a goat to scream like that? It truly is an awful sound. I think it picked it up from the folks around here. Lots of them screaming around these parts. Look, I get business is business, but get the hint. My wagon is my life. Alright, so let's see. Have you heard of Damonta? You want to ask Red about that. He's forever going on about Damonta this and Damonta that, especially when he's been drunk. Ha! Might head out there myself if I can find them rad suits to fit this here goat. It's funny. That's funny. What are rad suits? Can't say, jeez, that goat's annoying. Can't say as I have such specialty items. If anyone around here had something like that, it'd be Red. But watch out, he's a sharp trader. Not a kindly sort like me. Where can we find this Red? Ooh. His junk shop's at the top of Goat Hill. Just listen for the screams. Watch out for his turrets, though. If you don't have a password, it'll chew you up. He calls it his preferred customer code. Okay, what's the password? Last time I went up there, I think it was preferred, but he changes it up a lot. Alright, and visited? You must travel a lot, seen anything notable in the Waste. Well, I've watched this place go to crap since you Rangers left. That's worth mentioning. What else? I got chased by this huge red worm-looking thing, acid dripping from its mouth. I had the rids on my back, so I had nowhere to run. It had gotten one of my goats. Okay, fine. Swallowed it in 2 bites, but kept coming. Thought I was royally effed, gonna end up as worm food twice over. Then this blue woman, yeah, glowing blue, comes screaming out of the rad clouds and starts wailing on the worm. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Hope that angel of a woman survived. Oh my gosh, goat, please stop. Oh, this place? This place I came by on my way here, out of my way. Very peaceful. A brewer here knocked off this awful scream for nearly a week after we were sent there. Bad like a normal, not making me crap myself goat instead. It was nice while it lasted. Let me see your map for a second. Aha, the mysterious shrine. Sweet. And what about the prison? Why don't you just traipse over there and see for yourself? I'm sure Red Skorpion boys give you a big warm welcome. The Red Skorps? Calling them that is an insult to scorpions. They keep saying they're the law around here, but telling people what to do and killing them if they don't do it ain't the same as law, at least not how I remember it. Hello. Can you help us? Help? For me or the town? If you want to help the town, you're too late. Since the Red Skorpion Militia moved into your old prison HQ, they've stolen, burned, and raped everything in this valley. I mean everything. My poor goat didn't walk right for a week. Wow. I'd be out of this hellhole, but my wagon is stuck in this ditch. Ain't that just how life is? Okay, so that's what's going on here, I suppose. Let's examine it. The cart appears to be stuck in the muddy ditch on the side of the road, and I assume there's no way for us to fix it. This goat needs to be shot. I'm considering it, like, heavily right now, but I'm about to break off the episode, guys. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter one today. Just want to get something done before the stream. I am doing this a little earlier than normal, so... Who's Rose? Oh, Rose is our person. So a lot of bad Juju Magumbo seems to have gone down here.
If you can hear me, please come back. Don't let me die alone. I can't take the pain any longer.
Oh, isn't she just chatty? Alright guys, I'm going to break off the episode here, and I will see you guys tomorrow with more Wasteland 2. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.